Fucking relax. Got Quill, Gemini, me, Shuffle T. Hey. Rowan, okay,
or Erg, as this side of the table.
Rowan.
And
Tony D.
Hollow and Iron Solomon with us today. So basically the premise of this fucking podcast is that we all get given a topic, right, from Twitter, and so the topic we got today was drinks. And so everyone's got 5 minutes to write 4 bars on the subject of drinks, 5 minutes each, and then at the end one of these guys is going to spit it, whoever's least embarrassed about the content.
Who's the best rapper out of you two?
Oh yes, good question.
Wait, we're gonna spit y'all shit y'all wrote?
All the
Everyone's shit.
That's how this goes.
We set Hollow up from the jump.
Yeah, he's the better rapper if that's the case. I don't
if
read
that's
good.
the case.
I don't read good.
Or maybe Quill could do it.
Yeah, that's gone well in the past.
Yeah, he's if there's one thing he understands is a beat.
Take responsibility.
And I think like if we get the right instrumental.
So this is a cappella, yeah?
How am I the only nigga?
I'll do it.
Yeah, he's starting the writing.
already.
He's taking responsibility for it.
Right, so I'm starting the thing now.
Alright, you got 5 minutes starting
About drinks.
now.
We can just like
free
drink
Marlo.
scheme.
Write your shit. Yeah, I'll write you Marlo.
So do you give him
Write your shit.
pen and pad or he just?
No, he's writing it on the old.
No, that's what this laptop's for. I'm
You're gonna write on that.
being really antisocial on the podcast.
Alright, but other than that, while Quill's writing, you two and myself obviously don't know
Drinks, yeah.
We just come off Summer Madness 8 in London. I'll start Iron Solomon. How do you feel like your battle went?
It was dope. I was a little down to the wire with the preparation, so I always feel critical, or just in general stuff I learned. I think I could have done better. I thought T-Top did incredible. I thought the crowd was incredible. The cheat codes that gave me worked very well, and yeah, it was dope, man. It was dope.
You're so happy to talk about them.
It's real life.
Oh, let's go into it. What were the cheat codes? What were the cheat codes?
Well, I did like a super deep dive in a British culture, and I knew that there's a lot of things that you're not going to pick up just on the internet and stuff. So I reached out to you and had already had we had a pretty real conversation where I was already pretty knowledgeable about some stuff that I wouldn't have been.
Don't give
before.
yourself too much credit.
I
I knew so much.
You knew a couple of cheats.
I heard you had a Nines Church robot.
Yeah.
Can you repeat it?
Yeah. It was like,
Someone tweeted it
you're not
today.
a criminal mastermind, cooking pure snow, had a couple of scraps with nines, then took the church road.
Yeah, that's fire. For anyone in England, they don't know that's fire.
What that mean?
Scraps and nines are rappers that are from Church Road, and
Okay.
that was information that he put me on.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, I didn't really give any bars. I just said, this is stuff you should
There's a
reference.
very long list of shit,
Yeah.
some of which I knew.
Yeah. I just kind of said, look,
yeah.
this is like,
And
this
the
is
stuff
stuff
that
that
I-
will definitely get a reaction.
And the stuff that I was like, is this gonna be like, oh, because it's like if somebody came to, how when they did Gnome, it was like all the Houston, all the like
So
Texas
many.
bars were like, it was
So
just like
many.
corny.
So have you always worked with ghostwriters then?
yeah. Well, with one.
I was gonna say because I think your only battle I didn't ghostwrite was the Murder Mook one, and that one was actually Quill.
Makes sense. Makes
What was
sense.
supposed to be you
Hard to pay
performing.
attention when you're writing.
That was such a deliberate bringing. It didn't even work to a joke.
Oh my god, okay.
If you haven't written 2.5 bars,
Actually,
by now,
he should be.
you're
I
fucked.
think it makes more sense if he can see it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Free Marlo.
Get the pressure on.
But yeah, what was so funny about the Unknown T Homo and B one was like I was just like, this is the biggest tune in the country, and then as I typed it out, she was like, oh, and his name's Unknown T as well. I was just like, that's.
Yeah, it's perfect. I love that song too.
It was literally like, I mean, no, he literally said to me like, what's the biggest tune in right now? And I was like, probably this one called Homo and B Unknown T. And then as I said it, I was like, that's the bar. Then
Yeah.
do something with that. Like,
Yeah, I was listening to. I was listening to 6-7. I was listening to Skepta. I was listening to gigs, and I was listening to a ton of stuff. But it was like I don't know the timeline or what's relevant or what's corny or like in certain circles of battle rap in the States, like probably more on the West Coast, they listen to like underground hip hop. But like Smack URL listens to like. They might not listen to shit that's not lyrical at all.
They're listening to mumble rap.
Yeah, exactly. Like they might. Some people. Like there's some.
I listen to mumble rap.
Yeah, me too. I listen to all that shit. I'm just saying I didn't know coming here if it was gonna be like, yo, if I reference Jest and he's like old lyrical, are they gonna think that that's
No,
cool?
do you know who Jest is? Like,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
who that is. I'm not even taking the piss. Because
I
like,
listened to that
this is a conversation we had. I was like, I don't even think 90% of the venue would even know who that is.
Who, Jest?
I wouldn't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
expect
yeah,
you to know who that is.
I didn't grow up
Genuine.
listening to old school UK hip hop.
Yeah.
I grew up on Graham.
Yeah.
Like,
Right, yeah. So
Even-
that's
I
what I
don't-
wanted to know. Is because like
Yeah,
even
yeah.
in the States, it's like depending on which battle rap, like probably
the crowd
fans
you was in front of,
listen
they
to like
wouldn't
No
know Jest.
Bill.
Exactly.
No,
I was about to say,
maybe a few of them,
it's the
but they
same
wouldn't
thing as...
saying Nines is gonna be like, oh yeah, Nines.
That's
bro,
that's
like a hood
that's why I went to
reference,
him because I did a
because
ton
he's
of
the hood guy to give you all the hood references.
He's so
The
much.
streets. The streets is back.
So he held the gun to my head and gave me all the info, and then he let me live, and it was
It was hard.
yeah, it was stressful.
Whilst weighing up the coke on my phone. Just like, hold on a minute, let me just say something.
on a scale app.
On the scale app, just like, I've got to take Solomon back quickly.
That
But-
happened by the way.
Speaking
But no,
of
do you know what? It's exactly the same as like you wouldn't go to URL.
20 seconds to spare.
So make sure you don't want to clean anything up.
Alright, you reset it.
I know.
Daylight did this with 21 seconds to spare. Actually, the other quill, the real quill.
Well,
Oh,
white people are a bit slower.
shots fired. Racist balls fired.
You know what's hard as well? Trying to going back and doing the grammar and the spell checks and everything. That's
Oh, we gotta do that.
So
It
what
don't
we-
do it for you.
We're talking about basically saying
Oh, I'm
about how
fucked.
when you battle in front of different crowds, you have to change your material for that crowd. So I was saying to Solomon, referencing people like Nines, Scraps,
Yeah.
basically anything that's on Link Up TV, Grime Daily, whatever is going to go off for that crowd. Whereas you come there, you talk about Jest and Task Force, most of the crowd are not going to get it.
See, I think for us, I think it has more of a wow factor if, say, someone from outside, like an American, is going to reference
Yeah.
a UK reference than an English person doing it. Because like it's almost like, oh wow, they know about it, or
Yeah.
wow, they've done their research, and there's kind of like this connection with the battler. I think it helps so much more when it pops off so much more when American reference an English reference.
I almost never do that shit. Whenever I go like abroad to battle, I always just do like the exact same thing, pretty much as I always do. Like I never.
That's what I mean. I think-
Yeah, I just wing it on the day.
It doesn't go down as well when we do it over there because it's kind of like accepted, but when Americans
Yeah,
do
because
it
we
here, it goes
already
down.
know about a lot of American stuff just from TV and stuff.
It's more novel to American. Is like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for
100%.
gracing us with your presence and knowing
Yeah,
about our culture.
exactly.
I was gonna say like I do feel like there's a slight bit of
You're doing it like me,
like there's a slight bit of like just like gratitude that English people have towards Americans when they reference English stuff, whereas like, I think Americans are like, yeah, of course you should know about that.
Yeah.
I feel like
I agree,
English
but-
people, I feel
but
like
I
they're
feel like
always
you-
fighting for validation from Americans a lot of the time. So I feel like if an American comes and even shows any kind of interest in,
Right.
oh, I did something, they're like, oh my god, you've acknowledged me as a person, like.
I
Whereas
feel
you
that-
never get that in America. or
But I
Canada.
feel like also like you've been a pretty thankless prick since I got here, so it's like, don't totally agree.
Just since then.
How do you feel that, Hollow? Do you feel like you have to do that?
Fuck America, bitch. I'm a switch sider. What's a gun
That's why
bro?
you're wearing a red coat. Ah,
That
I'm
flew
saving
over.
that for the fucking
That flew over. But
red coats.
Yeah, what you
Wasn't that
saying?
what we were called in the war?
Don't pretend that you don't know now. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that like, well, you know what I mean?
I mean, I was in detention most of the time.
Yeah, I was a pretty bad
Like,
kid. I was
the
a devil.
Revolutionary War, the red coats were the British side, right? And we
I,
the Americans
I knew that
I
was
don't
something.
give a fuck.
Fuck America, B.
Exactly.
So did you manage to add in any references to London in your battle with John John?
Yeah, I actually did one on accident. I did one on purpose and then I did one on accident because I said the Great Train robbery, and then I came up with the Robin Leach, and then I looked and I seen he was from out here, and I was like,
Oh,
That bar was hard. That was
yeah,
hard.
I was like, oh,
That
you
was
from
one of
out
those.
here?
I feel like you in general often have ones that are like, damn, I can't believe nobody said that. When you said that, I was like, that was tough. I can't believe nobody said that.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
perfect.
So take me through the bar.
I didn't get that.
What was the bar like? What Explain.
No, I'm joking.
You don't remember?
Wasn't part
I
of
don't
it.
remember. No, I don't remember.
Oh,
What was-
okay.
what was
You
it?
wasn't fucking with me. Okay. Hollow's rapping. Let's go get a drink.
Pretty much.
But now it was when I started calling him a thief. I said I wouldn't be surprised if he was part of the Great Train robbery. Come on, Johnny, that's how you got popping. Please look at the lifestyles of the rich and famous, then rob and leech.
Yeah, sick,
Okay,
sick,
yeah,
sick.
Right.
Yeah, so
nice.
it's just like those were that
But how was it accidental?
Because I didn't know he was from out here robbing leech. I came up with the
Right.
line first, and then I looked because I was thinking like, wait, I remember him being like having an accent.
Right,
And then I looked up and I was like, oh shit, that's perfect.
Yeah.
You should pretend that you meant that in future.
I know,
Just
right?
if I'm giving it back.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. Greatness.
Yeah, I had a moment like that where like against Jazz, I had this bit where I was like handing over a piece of paper and like asking her for her phone number, and I knew that she was gonna write "fuck you" on it. And I just had this feeling that she was gonna write it, and so
Because most girls you've ever said
from
that
my
to-
own personal
like,
experience,
she's gonna be another one.
yeah.
It's gonna be fucking.
And so she wrote about "fuck you," and I was like, "Oh, she wrote fuck you," which is funny because I'd love to. And that was like, it felt like it was like
During
made
the
up
battle?
on the yeah.
Yeah, during the battle. Like.
It felt like it was improv, but like, oh sorry, freestyle, but like, but I just.
So
I
you
just
waited
knew
for
she
her
was
to
gonna do it.
write?
Yeah, and I knew she was gonna write it. It was like
That's
the same kind of
crazy.
thing. It was like I'd planned it, but I wasn't 100% sure she was gonna write
That's
it.
why
but
you the GOAT. Feeling a rap about whiskey and bitters. What?
Bitters.
What's up?
Perfect.
Ain't this yours?
Yeah.
You made it sound fire.
Yes, feeling a rap about whiskey and bitters. Cause I have a thirst for old fashioned. But I'ma write about Dr. Peppers. Cause what's worse? Oh, I fucked up. Cause what's the worst that could happen? I'm running out of time, so a cup of tea is what I settle on. So I ain't going anywhere. Put the kettle on.
That's hard. Okay.
No, that's
My
not.
fault, I fucked up your ball. I told you I can't read. Y'all want?
Yeah,
Yeah, Solomon, you can share it.
Oh, we can share.
I,
It.
I think you killed that. Let's go.
All right, I'll do two and you do two.
Alright.
Quill can't bring the water. To me, he's still dying. You left Canada dry. We all know you can kill iron. I had to say you could.
They can't.
No, you could.
International
I
title.
was
Did-
staying with him. You made
Hey,
it
fuck
sound
the
like I'm
ball.
picking him up.
All right. Quill, you can't bring water. Hold on.
Water.
That's what I'm trying to say. Quill, you can't bring water. To me, he's still dying. You left Canada dry. We all know you couldn't kill iron. I just want the fans to show that bars.
Go for iron.
That was fire.
That's some iron.
I just want the fans to show and buy my music so I can make a drink of it and then I'll be diluted.
Okay, I got that. I can dilute
I
it.
said it right though.
Yeah.
That was a
Nice,
bar.
man.
Luna's
That's
in
hard. I
English.
get it. Yeah. Like,
No, but what's the die part?
Oh, no, don't you
Oh, you could dilute
dilute
it.
it.
Ooh.
That was fine. That was fine.
Yeah. Oh, because I got the looted part, but I'm like, what's the die man?
Not alcoholic yet.
Fucking hell.
And I don't ever want to be. I hate
You sound
hangovers.
Australian.
Alright, we'll go to Liverpool. I hate hangovers. I guess it's just not for me. Oh, this is awkward. I'm a happy little boy. If you can get some coffee beans, or I'm feeling really thirsty, I'll have a lovely pot of tea.
That's fire.
Perfect.
Let me do that again.
That's my bro.
I'm not an alcoholic, I don't never ever wanna be. I hate hangovers, I guess it's just not for me. I'm a happy little boy, I can have some coffee beans or feel real thirsty with a lovely pot of tea.
I want you saying I'm a happy little boy.
That's more my speed.
I want that.
I did
as,
say I'm
my
a happy little
text
boy.
alert.
I feel like that's your slogan now.
I'm a happy little boy.
I'm a happy
Yeah.
little boy. All right.
Not rhyming at all. Just like,
But don't butcher these next ones.
No,
Because they're butchered enough already, don't worry. You won't be able to make them worse than
My
they are.
drinking game is monumental. Whiskey on the rocks, essential. That weather slow down.
It sounds like fucking
Reload his own bars, isn't it?
I pulled out.
No one else is gonna do it, man.
That's a good flow.
Let's go.
What ski shit?
This is the same flow you used against me nets. It's like,
yeah, there you go.
let's go.
My drinking game is monumental. Whiskey on the rocks essential. That Witherspoon down in a lot of rock. Vodka Rebel, give me a can so I can spit 50 Stellas. I won't smack up a chick. I'm on. Oh, this is getting dark. I'm on set with 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps, and I'm not acting in it.
And I'm not acting in it.
Hold on, you give them a go because the flow flopped halfway through.
Yeah. First,
My drink game is monumental. Whiskey's on the rocks essential. At Weatherspoons down in a lot of trouble. Vodka, Red Bulls, give me the kind. I sip 50 Stellas. I won't smock up a chick. I'm on set with 2 pints of lagers, a pocket crisp, and I'm not acting in it.
What accent was that? I swear it was 4 bars. How many bars is that?
No, that was 4.
I thought I was awkward. You were awkward. After the Red Bulls, I didn't know where the rhyme at. I didn't know where the rhyme was.
What was it? And I'm not
Give me a
acting
can
in
to
it.
sip.
Like,
Yeah.
That's a 4.5. I was trying to be 4.5.
So that's where mine started on this.
I'm so happy that ours was the worst.
Oh, you.
Mine was the most lyrical
Okay,
and
so-
nobody understood it.
Buzz, bro.
So lyrical.
It's like cannabis. We don't like you no more, but you're still fire. I'm not acting in it. He came back door at you. Fantastic finish. Great topic. Glad to pick it. Yeah, I let actual minutes writing massive idiots fill your glasses with it. Make mine especially strong, though, because I'm missing my dog, bro. Rest in peace to Marlo. Here goes the last one. Should I rap my own? Is that fair? Oh. I don't like alcohol. I ain't fucking with beers. This is whack, B. I don't want to read mine.
I ain't gotta read it.
Alright, you can read it.
No, it's got.
Is there any words that you can't say?
I don't like
get Shovel to
alcohols.
read
I
it.
ain't.
I'll read it.
Shovel can read yours.
Like what words?
You're not gonna be able to understand it
No, I'll understand it.
because I leave out words when I write.
Well then that does
can
make
use
it
your book.
difficult. But
Yeah. All right, try it. Try
here we
it.
go.
What do you mean you leave out words?
Like
shit that
small
you just
words,
know.
like
Yeah.
I or you gotta. I might just write gotta.
I don't like alcohol.
Get the mic.
I ain't fucking with beers. How smooth he move with bananas, gotta come in pair. See me? You Fiji.
Uh-huh.
No wonder it clear.
Woohoo!
I lied. Twist. Pull the rum out and rip his tongue out like people under the stairs.
Bar flips, because I stole that from somebody.